in. Let's see. And here we are. We are here together. I think. Are we? Yeah, there we are. Excellent. Just making sure that everyone is here and that I'm going live. And filling up with caffeine. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. That's kind of high. No, I can't do it. Sorry. Every wish your heart desires will come to you. We're talking about this today, people. Jungle Cruise. I stole a graphic. It's not a gold member preview. Sorry, I'm just checking. Is that? Yep, that is a picture of the new Jungle Cruise. So you got all those people up there. However, yeah, sorry. That's what I want to talk about. Is the Jungle Cruise, as you know, changes have been made. It's very exciting, and people are going, "Oh my goodness, this is amazing," or "Oh, how dare they?" I don't know where I fall. I mean, could it use a change? Yes. Is it hard to let go sometimes? It's like a security blanket that you know that somewhere out there the old Jungle Cruise ride was going along. Yes, it's hard to let go, but I'm not that emotionally attached to it like some people. So we're going to talk about it. So yeah, that's what we got there. But first, how's everyone doing? What's new? What's exciting? Anything going on? I'm trying to think if I have anything Disney related going on. I showed you my Tsum Tsum or whatever they were called last video. I haven't bought any new Disney stuff. Sorry, I just got I just noticed my water beads are dehydrating and I need to fix that. I need to get some water. So anyway, yes, new ride, there's some changes. So let's go through and talk about those changes. We will watch a video that I've thrown together, borrowed. Well, I borrowed the individual videos, but I have, in my defense, put them together and done a little bit of cutting. They're not quite synced up because it would have been lovely if someone went through the ride, and maybe there's on YouTube, I couldn't find it, where they just held the camera and went through the ride and never stopped and never, I didn't see it. So the two videos I found that go through the ride, there is some edits and cuts in them, so it's not like the full ride. And they edited different spots. So it starts out at the beginning, obviously. It ends at the end. And they're both about the same length, but they don't always match out. You'll see what I'm talking about. So, shall we begin? Shall we? We probably should. Let me just double check here. I'm making sure I have my cheat sheets up where we talk about it. Oh yeah, it's reopening today. Hooray! So this has been going on for a while. This lovely, there's been videos on it for days because they've had like sneak peeks and previews but today is a grand reopening. So everyone, I'm assuming, even though they've been going on it for days, can do it. Okay, so shall we begin? Now, this is stuff I've gotten from the OC Register, in case you're wondering, hey, Neil, where'd you get this information from? How do I know it's trustworthy? I don't know you. You could be lying to me this entire time. I could be, but I'm not. OC Register could be lying to both of us, in which case, shame on them. Okay, it starts out saying Disneyland will remove several racially insensitive scenes from the Jungle Cruise and replace them with comic scenes featuring mischievous animals and a new cast of culturally diverse characters as part of a major overhaul of the classic attraction. Nothing that is surprising there. I think everyone knew it was coming, and if you were aware of anything Disney related, you knew that these specific changes were coming. So, shall we begin? Okay. I will just read through some of these changes. Or yeah, let's read through them first, then we will watch the video. They have They've removed the tribal dancers, the attacking natives, shrunken head dealer Trader Sam, rest in peace. He's still there, but you don't see him. Now he's got like a little shack. Lost and Found is also his trading hut. A rhino chasing a safari group up a pole, and other negative depictions of native people while adding several new scenes. I guess if you consider switching, like I'm not sure if they're new scenes in the sense that they removed old stuff and put new stuff there, but I feel like it's a little, it makes you think like they've added a lot more stuff. And I'm not sure that's entirely true, with the exception of maybe a boat, a sunken boat. Okay, so first off, let's talk about the characters, the new culturally diverse characters that they introduced. Because before, I'm not sure if there was any name. I also want to emphasize that a lot of these things, they've added a lot of things in the queue ride in line, apparently. Like they've taken out like a lot of the tribal artifacts, I think, and made it more about the exploration. Is it linking to the Society of Explorers thing that they had going on? Maybe. We'll see. So, these characters that you see on the pole, like let me just see. Up on that pole right there. I'm not sure if these are in order. I think they might be. No, they're not. Okay, just looking, because I know the painter from Mexico, I think she's right there, which means she'd be third. She should be in the middle of this list, but she's not. Okay, first one, Felix Peckman the 13th, an unlucky Jungle Cruise skipper. Well, I think with a name like 13, if he's the 13 Felix Peckman, yeah, you're unlucky. Do we know which one he is? I'm guessing he's the one dressed as a skipper. I think he's on the bottom. I hope he's on the bottom because the skipper should be the one who's like herding, hey, all my ride guests, please, up the pole. Your safety is of paramount importance. You go first. I'll stay behind. Like the captain goes down with the ship type thing. So I'm hoping, Felix, you're on the bottom. Okay? Then we have Rosa Soto Dominguez, a painter from Mexico. She, I'm guessing, is right there in the middle, because she's got painting stuff, I think. What else can you say? We'll see her later in the ride. Then there's Leonardo Moss, a botanist from Canada. Woo, woo, Canada representing. But I don't know which one he is. I'm guessing that one, because I think this one, So I'm just like peering at this picture and it's not the best. Here, I'm going to just Google this. Let me just see. Jungle Cruise new totem pole figures. Okay, let's see if I can let's look at the image. Can I get you guys? Okay, sorry. That song is stuck in my head all the time. I don't want to open image in new tab. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, there we go. Nope. Yes, the botanist, I am guessing, is at the top. I got to delete these tabs. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm... Leonardo Moss. No, that's not a... botanist. He's at the bottom. Well, no. This is... Yep. Botanist. He's at the He's at the right above. The bottom guy is... This guy at the bottom is the skipper. Then Leonardo Moss, the botanist from Canada. Woo woo, as I said before. Then we got Rosa, the painter. Okay. Next one up. Oh, and Felix. Yeah, Felix is the bottom. Rosa's the painter. Leonardo, botanist from Canada. He's the one, second from the bottom. Then Con Shinosuke. I cannot say the name. I'm apologizing. An entomologist from Japan. So that guy would be this guy right here. He's got some nets and such. So I'm guessing he's there to catch butterflies. And then Siobhan Puffin Murphy, a bird watcher from Ireland and Alberta's cousin. So she's right at the top, right there. She's got that fiery red hair. Awesome. Red hair's awesome. So we've got those ones. And I didn't mention before, but they say Alberta's cousin. That's because they have gotten rid of before the whole Albert Falls. You know, hey, these are Albert Falls, named after. No, man, I'm drawing a blank now. But anyway, so now they're making Albert Falls less of a thing and updating it with Alberta Falls. So there you go. Then another change is they've added a boat passenger. Okay. And then a sunken tramp steamer. The, what's it called? Man, where's the name? I'm trying to find it, but I cannot find it. I do not know what's going on. Oh, Mekong Maiden. That's it. Mekong Maiden is the name of the boat. If you're in Disneyland, it's in the middle of the water. Because that's where boats are, people. Let's just, yeah. And then other than removing, let me see, they removed the dancing natives and the attacking natives and Trader Sam. So that's kind of mostly at the end of the ride. So other than that, I'm not sure if they've made a whole lot of changes, but shall we start watching? Yes, we shall. Let's go. Okay. Let's watch this. There's no sound. I took the sound away. Why? Because I didn't want the sound. I'm sorry. Sue me. And we can discuss. Boom. There we go. 2016. Oh, you can't see my finger. 2021. This is the one over there is the new one. So there we go around the bend. Oh, look, they're talking. It's all happy. You can see some people walking along outside the ride in 2016. But in the 2021, no one's walking. Maybe the park is still relatively empty. I hear it's getting quite busy. And it will be not long before it's back up to capacity. Oh, that I don't think has changed. You'll see the little snaky thing with the globe in both. And yeah, see, this is obviously where things have changed. And there's the tiger. Look at the tiger's in both of them. Isn't that clever? Doesn't look like anything really has changed there either. Snakes are still there. Yep, snakes are still there. So far, nope. Changes? Nada. An elephant god, maybe? I don't know. Now we're going into the pool where they're all bathing. Don't see much there. Sorry, guys. Well, I mean, wait a minute. Okay, I was like, where's the elephant bathing in the pool under the waterfalls? There he is. Okay, so far both rides look the same, other than maybe the bad jokes that the skippers are doing. Doo-doo. Okay. Monkeys is that, and then there's some lovely monkeys in a camp with an overturned Jeep. That seems to all be old school. Like, maybe they've added, they might have added little like behind it. Like, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Just bric-a-brac maybe. And there's the monkey or the ape reaching out for the front of the fall of Albert Fall, or Schweitz Fall. Oh, why is that name for? I'm sorry, Disney fans out there. You're probably like so angry with me right now. I apologize. Okay, now see. Sorry, I'm just pausing because in this, like in the previous 2021, there, the monkey was reaching out further, like really reaching out. This monkey, or no, ape. Apes don't have tails, monkeys do. There's a little bit of knowledge for you. Anyway, this one doesn't seem to be reaching out as far. So maybe it's a new animatronic, or maybe the animatronic wasn't working that day and didn't do what it was supposed to do. Anyway, that's different. At least in my mind, it looks different. Yeah, it's different. Okay. Then, oh no, there's an elephant. A raging elephant. Not much there. Okay. We're past the elephant, people. We're past the elephant. Now we're moving on to the zebras. And I think the lion's eating the zebra. And they make, oh, the zebra's sleeping and the lions are looking after it. I know, I would love, actually, it'd be very interesting. Let me just pause this here for a second. It would be interesting to find I don't know if anyone out there is a Jungle Boat skipper, but if you can like secretly record your thing, like put a little microphone or hold your phone up and record your spiel and send it to me. Like, give me your email down below or like tell me to contact you. I would love to have a clean audio of the Jungle Cruise ride that I could match up. That would be wonderful. Thank you. And we're moving on. Okay. And you can see down here, this is the first change in 2021. They've replaced the, I think it was all like guides and porters along the bottom of the pole. But which we'll see in a bit. But as you can vaguely make out here, you've got the skipper at the bottom of the pole, then Leonardo Moss, the Canadian botanist, then Rosa, the Mexican painter, then I want to say Chon. I got to get his name right. Con, the entomologist, and on top is Murphy. So there you go. That's who we got. So that's the first change. Oh, now we get a little bit closer. Oh, that's Skipper. Boop, boop. See, his horn is really close. I mean, his horn could do some damage. It's not like the rhino just needs to take a step or two further. There we go. Now you can see up top the lovely old ride where it was all the porters with, I think, the white guy. I'm not sure. I'm just doing this because I can't see from here whether it's actually that's the case. But I'm assuming whoever hired them, they're at the top. So there you have it. That's the old one. Once again, the horn of the rhino looks like if he just took a step forward, he could really do some damage. But will he? Probably not. I think the rhino is mostly nice. And then a whole bunch of hippos in the water. Oh no, they're only dangerous if they blow bubbles and wiggle their ears. Oh no, and that's exactly what they do. And here we have it. Oh, is that sunken boat from before? I don't think that is. That sunken boat with the hippos. I don't recall it. So we're going to have to find out. Let's go. Let's go up in 2016. Try to find a sunken boat. But will there be a boat? No, sir. Oh, and even though we're not quite to the other place there, here you can see the Mekong Maiden. And I think the idea is that you're going to see monkey versions of all the explore. I'm saying versions, but I mean like, so there's going to be someone with paintbrushes and someone with butterfly nets and someone with a camera and et cetera, et cetera. That's what I think. Until I get some good close-up video, that's what I'm going with. So, oh, maybe we will get some close-up stuff. No, it's too dark. But there they are. They're like, Mekong Maiden. That is adorables. But as you can see in the hippo, I don't see any sunken boat like they had before. Oh, and over here in 2016, that is, hold on, let me just go back a little bit. Mekong Maiden. Yes, now I know. Okay, the Mekong Maiden is where they used to have the dancing villagers, like the dancing natives, for lack of a better word. So that, and look at, like you can see, well, I can't. Look over there, and you can see how the land kind of comes out, curves out, and it's like a little out thing. I think when we come to the dancing natives on the 2016 video, you'll see and then the land will come out a little bit. And then, oh, we got to go a little forward. Yeah, we'll go. Okay, let's just progress before I get. But you can see there's no boat in the water here in this version. So they added that. They added a sunken boat and crates, as far as I can tell. This is what I was trying to get to. The boxes of butterflies, I'm assuming supplies they've got, and the monkey with the net, or the chimp with the net. I've really got to learn my simian species. That used to be on the side where there was the attacking natives. So you'd come around the thing, you'd see the dancing natives, and then you'd go around in the boat. And on the other bank, on the opposite side, they'd be like, ah, and they'd throw spears and blow darts and stuff at you. So they removed that and put the crates. Don't believe me? Well, I can't do much about that. But I'm right. See, there's no boat. Sorry. As you can see in the 2016, no boat in the water. So they got to make the hippo seem worse. So we come along, and what? Oh, the backside of water. Good times, noodle salad. Oh, that's another thing they removed. In the 2016, before the dancing villages, I think, there was canoes with skulls and such. Not anymore, people. Apparently, human skulls, not really good. 1 second. Bathroom. You can turn on the lights when you get there, in the bathroom. My son is here, and he wants to use the bathroom, but we're at work, so I have to give him the key. Now that I filled you in the story, don't you feel like your life is a little bit richer? I do. So anyway, they removed the canoes with the skulls. Let's continue, shall we? And there's the village. There's the village. They're dancing, and see how the land comes out. Boop. And those skulls on sticks have also been removed. Why? Because without dangerous villagers, and there they are, the attacking villagers, this is where they put, I believe, close. Maybe it's not exactly precise. Maybe it's 20 feet in one direction. But this is where they put the apes with the butterfly nets. Right. So, do. And there's the backside of water. Oh, that little lawn. Oh, there's the piranhas and that's That's the same. That is the same. Snake, I think it's the same. And here we come down in 2021. Trader Sam, man. Oh, this must be... Sorry. They've stopped. 2021, the video's kind of like they're waiting for the boat ahead of them to go. So up ahead, I think, is that rock? Has that rock been changed? Like, to me, it looks like... The rock with skulls is now that. But I'm not sure that's the case. Let's just go forward. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe they changed one particular rock, but would they have done that? Even if there was a skull on top, you think they would just take the skull off and keep the rock. So anyway, but yes, oh, there's some more skulls that they have removed. Gone. Skull on the rock. Gone. See, this is where I was thinking, did they make the rock flatter? But nope, there it is. There's the flat rock. I got all excited thinking, oh, they changed a rock. It's pretty sad. And there's the good old piranhas coming to eat your face off. Gotta love those piranhas. And then, so you can see... Oh, there's... Wait a minute. Wait a stinking minute. There's like a ox or like a cow of some sort there. Did I miss that? Sorry, guys, I'm going back yet again. Oh, no, it is there. Sorry, I got all excited. It's just it was so dark that I missed the cow in the 2021 video. But it's there. Cow hasn't been deemed racist, so it's still there. Let's go onward. Good old cow. Then, this is pretty important. Trader Sam. Oh, well, let's see if we can get a better look. Boom. This is like a big change, people. This was like, yeah. Trader Sam trying to sell shrunken heads. Gone. I mean, he's still there in spirit because it's like Trader Sam lost and found / gift shop. So he's there, but he's not physically there. They removed the figure. And I guess he's like, there's a sign that says, you know, back in 15 minutes. And there's apes playing around. Oh, there they are. Oh, nope. They have tails. Monkeys. Oh, and they take a picture. Wait a second. Is that camera? Look at the 2021. There is, you know, an elephant with a camera. I'm going to just, okay. Do you see a flash when we play this video? Is there a flash that comes from the camera? Could this be like a ride photo that Disney is going to be using? You know, just like ride cameras all over the place. This isn't like an action ride. So they're not going to get people go like Splash Mountain, like that. But Jungle Cruise, maybe it'll just be like people will start to know that the camera is coming and they will strike a pose like heroically looking out into the future and down the river. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, so let's see a camera flash. Yeah, well, the light bulb goes off. Whether or not that means anything, I doubt it. But I mean, it would be nice to think that Disney could just milk that little bit more money out of us. It's like, hey, do you want to spend $20 for an 8x10? Of you sitting in a boat with your family and looking angry at them? There we had it, people. That was it. Very exciting. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. It was fascinating, and I love the Jungle Cruise. I have been on it I'm not lucky enough to live in LA. Well, I shouldn't say lucky enough to live in LA because I don't think people who live there are very lucky. I am sad that I don't live closer to be able to go, like, be an annual pass holder and be able to go a couple times a month. That would be awesome. But I live up here in the cold tundra of Canada. I don't get there very much, but every time we've gone, I've gone. Actually, wait, no. My second trip when I was like 10 or 11, so years ago, it was down. Actually, was it? Hold on one second. I'm gonna have to Google something because I know what I'm talking about. It is having to do with Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Eye. Ooh, sweet. It opened on March 4th, 1995. My birthday. Not 1995, though I do look beautifully young. I am, strangely enough, older than 25. No, good sirs. It is, well, I guess it'd be more than 25. I don't want to get into it. 26. Point being, March 4th is my birthday. So it was awesome. And I wasn't 10, but I must have been 16, 17, 16. Point is, they were building Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. They had to make some changes to the Jungle Cruise path or something. So the ride was closed. So it was a sad day. That time I went, I was not able to go. So I had to suffer. And actually, we've been there before a couple of the big rides. We were there when Indiana Jones was just being built. And we were there shortly before Cars opened. And it was like crazy popular and still crazy popular. But it was, anyway, long story short, Jungle Cruise, amazing ride. The skippers are kind of what makes it. Did you know that Walt Disney, when he was planning it, he wanted live animals. Live animals in the Jungle Cruise. That just spells like a recipe for disaster. There's been something like 3 boat sinkings in the Jungle Cruise, I think. And the water's not very deep, so no one drowned. But can you imagine if there were like live animals in the water? Like how messed up that could have been. Little Billy being pulled over into a death roll by some crocodile in there or alligator. I don't know the difference. I'm sorry. I know there is a difference. I just know I don't want to swim with them. So anyway, that is the story, people, for today. I probably should shut this video short so it doesn't get too long. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed looking at the differences between the rides. I enjoyed preparing it for you and doing a little thanks to the channels that donated the video. I hope you are okay with fair use in me commenting on stuff. Please don't sue. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Why? Because we're going to do this. We're going to keep doing it, guys. I'm not going to stop. And I hope you guys are following along with my live action Disney series. So far, we've just done Treasure Island because we just started, but there's like over 150 live action Disney movies. We're going to go through every one of them in chronological order. Next up, Robin Hood and His Merry Men. Watch that on Disney Plus, people. If you don't, well, I'm ashamed of you, and you shouldn't call yourself a Disney fan. It's not really. But think of this as history. If you like Disney, we should immerse ourselves in the history of Disney. And I want to do it. There's so many movies in that list that I've not seen. I'm going to see them. In fact, the guy who plays Robin Hood, he's like in the next few Disney live action movies, like The Rose and The Lady in the Rose, I think is the next one, and the one after that. And he was like a captain in the British Army and landed on Normandy Beach, D-Day. Like the guy, even though it's hard to watch him and take him seriously because he's wearing tights. He's like kind of a badass. So anyway, love you all. See you guys next week. Watch Robin Hood. And yeah, leave a comment below what you'd like to see. Hit that subscribe button. Give your family a hug. Go for a walk. Eat less sugar. I mean, there's so much advice I could give you, but I'm going to stop right now. Ciao.